Hey everyone, it's me, Empress Arcana, and welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. Hi guys. So, I am doing another one of these because I actually have some stuff on my mind, and I was like, you know what, I want to talk about this a little bit. But first of all, how are you guys doing? I hope you're doing well. I hope that the weekend treated you okay. Right? I spent it cleaning and getting things organized, and I'm not really good at that, but I was doing my very best. And it feels good. I feel that there are a lot of changes occurring in the collective. Don't I always say that? But I do feel it. I feel that there are many changes happening. I personally feel that there's been a shift in something because something's changing. I know. It's like, okay, but what? Um, um, it's just changing. That's all I feel. I wish I knew how to put things into words, but I feel there are a lot of changes in the works, things that maybe you can't even pinpoint. Maybe because it's happening behind closed doors. Um, you know, behind the curtains, you never know what might be happening. And I'm just going by it day by day, like we all are, right? And doing our best to continue to move forward, work on ourselves if we choose to. And right now, my eyes are closed because I'm just kind of envisioning everything coming into, well, my third eye and seeing everything. Just, I see so many colors and flows of energy. And I know that we are approaching the Mercury retrograde, but I don't know. There's something else. A lot of people that I know have already been undergoing certain things with their issues with technology and whatnot. Like, I'll tell you a little bit of this is just for funsies because whatnot, whatever. So yes, I like cozy games. I like them. I like the genre. I've always liked the as my friend jokes, all the valleys, Stardew Valley, Dreamlight Valley, all the valleys. So I got leave it to Disney, right? Leave it to Disney to sell a game that's in early access and it's going to be free to play later, and people still buy it. I'm one of those fools. I bought it last year, like toward the end of the year, I guess it was when it first was released. It's ridden with bugs. I've talked about it before, but you know, whatever. Disney nostalgia for me is just like, okay, sure. I have reached a point where I was so upset because, yeah, the game is full of bugs, but some of these bugs actually just don't let you progress in the story or, like, for the quest lines. And I'm just like, are you serious? So I have encountered an issue where I cannot complete the Ursula quest line so I can unlock Prince Eric. And if I don't do her quests, I can't unlock a new character. And I'm like, are you seriously? Are really? Really, Ursula? You're keeping Prince Eric all to yourself? Okay. Okay, fine. And I haven't been able to, like, and I was just like, no, don't tell me I have to start over because it's a string of quests that it just you need to complete her damn quest line because then it breaks the game with every other quest that comes after. I'm just like, you bitch. No. I get sucked into this game. I no. I'm so mad. And I was just like, I was talking to my friend and I was just like, how can I make this work? There's nothing you can do. I don't want to restart on that file. But I'm testing the waters on another Switch profile and starting over and seeing, like, I know it's like, but you just say you don't want to start over. Listen, I am upset. I won't start my main account over until I am. Oh, do I hear tippy tappies? Is my girl wanting to spend time with me? Is she going to grace me with her furry presence? She is. Oh, she's here. Yes, she is. My bread loaf is here. Hi, baby. So, I was just like, how dare you? But yeah, I'm not going to start over on the main, on my main account unless stuff is fixed. So I'm just trying it out. And I'm just, this sucks. But I have all these nice dresses and outfits. And I'm like, listen, I know we can get it all back. Scrooge's shop is random. You might get something nice, you might not. And I have been playing on and off, yes, but I have dedicated my time, my bit of free time that I have to get the outfits that I want so my avatar looks the way I want her to, and she can be all snazzy and fashionable in her goth queen presence, okay? And she is in the valley, in this Dreamlight Valley, she is my goth queen, and she needs to look the part. Anyway, I don't know why I'm talking about this. Listen. Either way, I was just like, damn. But yeah, so supposedly they were going to release the full game for everyone to play in December of this year. I don't see that happening. There's just way too many bugs. There's so many bugs. Stomp, stomp, stomp on them. And I joke around with my friend because there are different, obviously, like most of these damn games, like there's skins that you can apply to the characters. And Merlin, yes. Merlin in my valley, he's the old grandpa that is just kooky crazy. He's been through some shit, right? He is just full of stories, full of magic, full of stories. He's always going to be the one to go up to you and be like, I lived through this and let me tell you. And I have an outfit on him. I believe it's like the Bermuda outfit or whatever. It's called Bermuda shorts or whatever. He's all like in this rainbow shirt, his Bermuda shorts. He is rocking it. My friend hates it. She's like, but why? Why does he have to look like this? This is like offending me. And I'm like, this. I love him. I love him looking like this. Let him express himself. Let Merlin express what he wants to express, yo. I can't. Okay. Right, yeah. Uh, it's just funny to me. And it's so cute because Wally, I have like a little like dapper outfit on Wally, and Wally is so cute. And I'm just like, oh, look at that. Look at that, Wally. He's my other child next to Olaf. He is my other. You guys are like, what is she talking about? Are you on something? No, I'm not. I'm not on anything. Olaf is my snow child, and Wally is my robot child. um, Either way. Where's my water? All right. Wanted to lighten it because what I'm going to talk about is actually a little bit serious. So I wanted to kind of lighten it. I should have left it for afterward, but I'll bring up another funny story afterward because why not? No, but I actually received a client order a couple of hours ago, and I looked at it and I was just like, oh no. I'm very grateful for every single order, but a part of me just wants to be able to help everyone, and there are some things I'm just like, oh my god, am I going to be able to do anything in this regard? Of course, fam. like I always put disclaimers on everything. All my readings are for entertainment purposes only. I can't claim things. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a therapist. I'm nothing. I'm just me, right? But I will do my very best to hopefully bring some clarity through my intuitive messages to you. That's what I do. And the order was a very heavy, the information was very heavy. And I was just like, am I going to be able to do this? And I don't like declining orders. I very rarely do I do it. Like, well, last week I had to because of another reason. But again, boundaries are important, right? And this one I was like, oh my gosh. And this is a repeat client. And I was just like, oh my gosh. I hope that I know I can do this, but this is a lot of heavy, heavy topics and energy. And I'm just like, oh, yo, I hope that I can deliver whatever they need to hear. So there's that. And I was replying to clients for a bit and just, extending my gratitude as usual, letting them know, whatever. But I actually got a bit sad, fam. I'm not going to lie to you because I realized that I can only do so much as a person and I have no control over anyone else. So I have no control over if someone's going to like something or not. But I stand by this. I will only do my very best and deliver what comes through, and just be honest with you. Just be me. It's all I can do. And if you don't like my work, you don't have to come back, of course, it's okay. I'm not going to be offended. But I do know it's just really hard because I can tap into people's emotions so easily just through words and I see what they're talking about and what they've gone through and I can't help it. And then I just get sucked in and I'm like, shit, can I even help this person? I'm not. So I've just been thinking a lot of stuff. And I was just like, oh man. But I stand true to, always, my readings are just that. They're readings. Take always what resonates and what makes you feel good, and what doesn't make you feel good, you let it go. It's not for you, you know? That's all I can say because it's, you can't please everyone. And it's not even about being a people pleaser. I don't care. I feel bad saying that. I do care about people, especially when I get a client. I tap into their energy right away, and it takes me time so I can kind of articulate how I'm going to go about the reading, what decks to use, what I feel energetically will be best, what messages are meant to be conveyed, and so forth. Oh, bless. It's interesting. I won't disclose what the message was, but I just got the message from a client, the one I'm speaking about. So bless their heart. If you're listening to this, thank you so much for trusting me with your reading. It means the world. And I try my very best. Oh, I'm going to cry. Fuck. I try my very best to always deliver the best I can because I know that the messages that are meant to come through will. And I just want to do my very best to even make you feel a little bit better, to uplift you, to bring you inner peace, to inner knowing, clarity, whatever I can do. Yes, I know this might not be a popular opinion. Damn, I didn't mean to. Listen, I got the message from the client. That's what triggered it. I'm sorry. I was gonna keep it together, but I know that I cannot heal everyone. I wish I could. And I'll always do my very best to do what I can. And what I do, I I know that to make a living, a proper living off of these things, I need to do certain things, but I fight against it because it's against my moral compass. And I'm just trying my very best to get by as well. But I want to stay true to myself, and I know that might be dumb in other people's eyes. But this is just what I believe in. And I want to always stay true to myself. It's how my mama raised me, despite everything else. And yeah, all right. Ooh, okay. Sorry about that. That was not meant to. That was not meant to be sad. Oh my goodness. But I just want you guys to know, whoever does listen to this, that whenever I do a reading, I put my heart and soul into it. I put my heart and soul into every bit of my work. I respect and I am humbled by the trust that one instills in me when it comes to these very personal things about a person, what they are conveying, from the safe for work ones to the not safe for work ones. However, I handle this with care every single time. I try my very best to. So thank you very much for trusting me with this once again. Okay, I'm going to leave that at that. Okay, let's move on. All right. So, no, I don't think I can segue into this. That's just so like 0 to 100. I can't do that to you guys. What I will do, I have my deck of cards here, and I'll pull some cards and see what comes through, and I'll just share some messages with you guys. So yeah, all right. I am using, what deck is it? Let me look at them. It's the Kukularis Tarot by Masa Kazuki. Masa Kazuki. I like this man's work. Okay. So, I like this deck. It's very whimsical. I like the colors. It's very similar. It has a similar vibe to the Silhouettes Tarot. Excuse me. And excuse me, that was my throat. I'm here like, I won't burp, and then it makes a weird sound. I'm like, oops, sorry. What messages want to come through? And it's a smaller deck of cards as well, like the size of the card stock. They're nice. They're very nice. Okay, what messages want to come through for the collective? Oh, look at that. We're starting off with the World. And next to the Three of Swords. And the Ace of Swords on the bottom. All right, let's go. All right, immediately I am picking up, because of the colors, I see third eye chakra influence. Okay. And throat chakra. Oh, baby girl. She's just there like, you talk too much, Mom. I'm like, yeah. Okay. Interesting. The Ace of Swords, because the sword, I don't know why, it's like I see a crown and then a sword protruding like through the, like almost similar to the Rider-Waite version, but then there is a figure climbing up this big sword, and then there's like these vines growing, and then there's a little bird on the top. But okay, immediately what I pick up from this is this sense of clarity, wanting to pull, interesting enough, because I was talking about Merlin and Dreamlight Valley, but like the sword out of the ground, or the sword in the stone, and pull it out. Pull your clarity, like the clouds dissipating. There is this desire to understand yourself better right now, right? And I see that oops, excuse me. I see with the Three of Swords that there's this heart, and I see tears, and I see gloomy skies. So a lot of you guys have been thinking about a lot of things that have been bringing you a sense of sadness, whether it be the past or the present. There's a lot of just thoughts, a lot of thoughts. I'm seeing so many, like just words flying everywhere in my mind's eye right now. And there is this desire to just like, can it stop, please? Can it stop? And what I find interesting is that in the Ace of Swords and the Three of Swords, okay, I see that the swords are inside the heart, and the eye in the middle of the heart has a tear. So it's the sadness. What I see, the figure in the Ace of Swords, the sword trying to be pulled out. It's like the inner world wanting to pull out the swords from the heart. And then here comes the world dancer, the cosmic dancer, holding these flowers of peace, shining light, wanting to speak truth into a matter, whether it's daytime, nighttime. Oh, I just know. Okay. Oh gosh, I hope I can get it right. I just remembered. I might share with you guys a little song that I wrote. I wish I can compose music. I would love to, but I, just make a little song. But I'll sing that after the little reading. The little song with a little reading, I would have a little bit of tea if I had prepared it prior. But yes, look at that. I see the Wheel of Fortune, the Four of Wands, and the Two of Swords with the Knight of Swords as well. And Strength too. Those demons, those inner battles that we are going through, they will be resolved, fam. There's a lot of thinking right now. There's a lot going on in the mind. But don't let those swords, those scars of the past, or even now, or those thoughts, whatever it may be that is keeping your head so full where you can hardly focus on just smiling. Reminds me of a little song. Another little song. Not to be confused with the little song that I wrote. Nobody knows it, but you've got a secret smile, and you use it only for me. Yeah. So in this case, I see that there's going to be a reason to celebrate everything that has been, these vines, these trees, everything kind of feeling trapped in this labyrinth of thoughts, feeling lost. But there is a way out. There's a gateway waiting for you just around the corner. And then this dance, this cosmic dancer, will welcome you into a new phase of life, to end an old chapter and begin a new one. Again, end with the world, start with the fool, and again a new story begins. Yeah. That's what I see. All right. Okay. That was loud, sorry. These are beautiful. I see a lot of sacral chakra energy too. But most prominent is the third eye, communication, telepathy, wanting to say something. The blue, the throat chakra, but finding words to be hit or miss, I'm hearing. Going round and round in circles, I see the Wheel of Fortune. Thinking too much about an outcome instead of just doing. That's what I see. Let's see if I can remember the little song, and I'll end this here. It was just a short little thing. I wanted to talk about what I talked about already. just share some stuff with you guys. Check in, you know. I'm very grateful for those that have been checking in as well. Watching the collective readings makes me really happy. I've been receiving a lot of messages for the celebrity ones. I'm still working on my way on maybe doing one. I'm not sure. Still feeling a certain way because of what I discussed in another one of these. So, yeah. Yeah. Let me see if I can remember the little song. Okay, let me get some water. Sorry if I'm going to say sorry to myself because I don't even remember. It's been so long since I've sang this. Excuse me. Okay. I don't have a name for it. I called it something at one point and then I changed my mind, and you know, my voice is a bit raspy, so sorry. Hello, good night, good day, goodbye. Sleep tight this time. Everything is going to be alright. Hello, today. The pain will wash away. Hello, goodbye. Tomorrow will shine bright. Hello, today. Everything is going to be okay. Sunshine, moonlight. Everything is going to be alright. Good day, good night. Everything is going to be alright. Sorry. It was something like that. It's this song, this little thing is like over a decade old. I don't even remember if I don't know if I said the right thing, but it's what I remember. So take it or leave it, fam. All right. I'll leave it at that. You guys are great. Keep going. You guys are strong and wonderful. And I look forward to the next one. Please be safe and take care. Love you, fam. Bye-bye.